Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins taking on Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. Tua. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. He's got room past the 30. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tua, and going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchdown. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tua going up top. He's got a man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play there for Miami. 42 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. Rolling to his right. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. This is Mostert, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tua eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll... And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in them, in one place. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Tua now on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to as the teams are right back out there.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Check Nick. Jump. 17. Whip. Watch the whip.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Mostert. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. A run with Mostert up the middle. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And some room to roam now. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, 28 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter,
late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
sacrifice a yard or 2 if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy. But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Tua on 4th down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10.
57, Mike, 57.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. To throw is Tua. Going for it all. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
They'll roll him out right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off. But they do know that in the future, they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.